Hi, let's talk about audit protection. You've seen the ads. Use our software and you automatically have audit protection. Oh, you come to our company and we will provide you audit protection. We might charge you, we might not, but in any case, it's audit protection. Let me tell you what that really means is, you take your books and records, somebody prepares your taxes, or you buy the software, you prepare your taxes, you pay the $25 per month, whatever it is they want, for audit protection. Audit protection means they will meet with Canada Revenue Agency or write them letters or speak on the phone, and they'll explain what was done. And then if CRA says, no, bad boy, you couldn't do that, they go, oh, okay, and they go back, tell the client to pay the money. That's audit protection. Let me tell you what audit protection really is. Audit protection is doing it right in the first place. And ask you this question. Does CRA audit? Yes or no? Yes, they do. Does CRA audit the same way every time? Yes, they do. For each type of business industry, audit goes the same. They have their manuals, they have their training. Everybody's trained to do it the same. So if you're with me so far, and then you go to the point there, you say, okay, when the brown love letter from CRA comes, congratulations, sir, ma'am, you're just about to be audited. And you look at it and say, what is all this stuff they want from me? And you say, but here's my bookkeeping, and it doesn't do that. What that means is you haven't been doing audit-ready bookkeeping. If audits are always conducted the same way, then why don't you keep your records in such a way to fit how audits are always handled? Wouldn't that make sense? Why don't you do that? Well, the reason you don't do it is because nobody's trained out there as standard procedure in audit-ready accounting. Audit-ready accounting means that an audit is over in a very short period of time. Normal accounting means it can go on for days, weeks, months, and years. So thinking that I want to save money on my bookkeeping is a very bad idea. Spend the money in the beginning, do it right. There's all kinds of good information on our website about audit-ready bookkeeping. I can't stress enough how important it is. And now with the new initiative by Canada Revenue Agency of net worth assessments, of which nobody that I know, well, maybe one or two, track the money that they spend on personal stuff, personal hygiene, erotic movies, golfing, going out for dinner. How many people track that? I went for dinner with my friend Rodney and we paid $100 and I paid it by this Visa card and I gave a tip of 15%. Nobody does that. But when they do the net worth assessment, they say, oh, you must have earned that $100. And that's added to your income because we've got to add it up and make sure that when we add up all your personal expenses, that and all the money that you spent, it comes up to what you claimed in your tax return. That's how they're doing it. And nobody keeps track of that way. If they're going to do those damn net worth assessments, why don't they put out a dictum across this great land of ours from coast to coast? We, the Canada Revenue Agency, our policy is to do net worth assessments. And we're going to be examining all your personal expenditures. So you better keep track of all of that. They ought to do that and say that's their policy. And you can say, well, policy doesn't override the law. I'll provide all my books and records that I'm legally obligated to do, no more, no less. Thank you.